This topic, this one right here. Let's get into it. So, this one has had crazy enough has had wrestling Twitter, not even wrestling Twitter. This had the internet as a whole split in half. Okay, some people were praising Logan Paul like he's the new Kurt Angle. Others are ready to fight Stevie Richards like he just slapped a mama on some real disrespectfuls. So let me give you the context behind it, like I always do. So look, because wrestling always writes its own comedy, right? And like it's nothing's more funnier than professional wrestling wrestlers, and especially old head wrestlers. And yes, I'm calling all of you old heads out. I'll take this one, the backlash for this one. Look, Logan Paul and Jey Uso botch clip went viral the same week as Stevie Richards saying that Logan Paul is better than 98% of the WWE roster. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. People immediately jumped online like, see, here you go, 98%. Others are defending him, saying that one botch doesn't erase the fact that Logan Paul has been delivering banger after banger matches. So, here's the real question. Does that viral botch expose why Logan Paul shouldn't be called the best, or are just fans hating because, hey, he's an outsider? You know what? No. Cliff,
Yo.
you go first.
I saw the clip. I didn't even know that this was like a discussion that was happening. I saw the clip. I just think it was a mistake. That's all it was. It was a simple mistake.
Oh man, you know you're Marcus Spears on First Take. That's who you are.
Bro, it was just a mistake. It
You
was
give
just a
the most
mistake.
safe answers.
Nah,
You
because
sit up
here's the
there with
thing,
your
though.
Broncos. No, 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 no.
You can never
Talk
allow
to
me
me how you
more.
talk to me on the phone. Talk to me how you talked on the phone.
I didn't even
Not
know.
even an
No, because
hour and
okay,
a half
here's
ago.
here's okay. Let me clue you guys into what happened in the conversation on the phone. You guys can hear this too.
My man, Red Dog was up in arms on his way home
This
from the
man
gym.
right here told me that Stevie Richards had said that Logan Paul was the best wrestler in WWE. And I was like, yeah, that's not even remotely true.
So look, you're right.
Period.
Then I had to go back and look and make sure I
Right.
for the
And you fixed what you said, so I changed my comment. So because you changed, I had to change too.
because I
And
did because I
better
wanted to
than
make sure I was
98% of the
right.
wrestlers out there? Absolutely not. Not in the
It's
WWE.
still
But
it's
this
still
was a mistake.
okay.
Like the bus was a mistake. The bus was a mistake. But Logan Paul being better than 98% of wrestlers? No, not at all. I wouldn't even believe, not even remotely. Bro, he was even like, and I'm still gonna say you can't be better than 98% of the roster when two of the guys that you are in a faction with are better than you. So there's that. Like, you mean to tell me that if we had 100 wrestlers from the WWE, that Logan Paul is better than 98 of them? When Randy Orton's still around, Dominic Mysterio is there, Braun Breaker is there. We have Seth, who currently is injured, Roman Reigns. So you mean to tell me that he's better than all those guys? Get the fuck out of here,
Couple of them, yeah.
Stevie's high on some shit. Like, he's higher than Anthony is on lollipops. Like, this is what I'm saying right now, is that this is insane. But to look at one, and I get it, right? Like, 2 years ago, he had that match with Rey Mysterio. It was a disaster, right? But I'm sorry, that wasn't 2 years ago. That was January of this year on Netflix. It was a debut match on Netflix. Yeah, it was a disaster, but like, to hold one spot, there was a miscommunication in what was supposed to happen, and it looked like Jay was supposed to go for like a sidewalk slam, but then, like, I don't know what happened. There was just some miscoms, and they had to figure it out. But he's, first of all, like, it's a wild to say that he's the Kurt Angle of our generation. That's a wild statement to say. First of all, like, Stevie, I need you to come on this podcast and explain yourself, sir. That's what I really need, because that's crazy to say. And then 98, and still 98%, bro. No, not absolutely not. I just named 5 people that are better than Logan at everything, character work, at their promos, at wrestling. There's nothing in there that Logan Paul is gonna be top dog. And when I have those 5 people that I just named right out the rip, so uh, Stevie, you got some explaining to do.
Who wants to go now? I want to go last.
Logan Paul is the greatest wrestler of all fucking time.
Oh,
All fucking time. Ever. To lace up a pair of boots. No one is fucking better. None. 100%. Logan Paul is the best wrestler out there. Hands fucking down. If you live on planet fucking Mars.
oh my god!
Stevie Richards is clearly smoking crack because that is the biggest load of bullshit I have ever heard. I can name at least 10 people off of the top of my head better than him.
You must be right now, then, huh?
How high are you?
Medium?
I mean, he is a mile high right now. So I
It's
mean,
not, but here's the thing, and I forgot to put in. I forgot to even say he's also Steve Richards also said Logan Paul was better than everybody in AEW.
That might be true.
Once again, he clearly goes to the corner and buys his crack.
Like he said, he he was better than everybody in AEW because that's what sparked a lot of people from AEW to come at him like you're insane and pretty much what Twitch is saying. Like legitimately, I think Kyle Fletcher or no, it was Orange Cassidy. That's the one. He's the one that started it off. That said something.
Who's
Because
the fat guy
I
with the
saw Orange
cheeseburger?
Cassidy's tweet. That's yeah. There we go. Now, man, look, been hitting the head too many times. But yeah,
Mr. Iguana is better than Logan Paul. His stupid little
I'll give you that.
is better than Logan Paul.
I'll give you that.
Wholeheartedly. Don't look confused and disoriented, Chaz. I can't stand that motherfucker.
I know.
I'm right there with you.
Me and you go kumbaya singing around a goddamn campfire about that. Like, yes, I can't stand it either. But I really don't like it that much. I won't even say he's better than Logan Paul.
The mop, the fucking mop. Shut up. The mop that everybody can have a great fucking wrestling match with is better than Logan Paul.
Oh wow. Now that mop is
going to a lot of wrestling matches.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Lou. Yeah, go ahead. I think, yeah.
I haven't said it all show. Twitch, you little fuck.
Look here, Texas Ranger. Don't you got something to go do?
Read the shirt, motherfucker.
I said nothing about you being illegal.
You were hinting towards it.
No, I wasn't.
Anyway.
Get better internet, then come talk to me.
I need better internet.
Tell everybody to get off the Wi-Fi.
Everybody, fuck off. Fuck your tablets.
You know what? That used to be me.
What?
The Wi-Fi? Yeah. That used to be me. Now I understand, guys.
Now you cannot ever be like me. I'm too light skinned for you.
No, I'm not talking about you. Wait a minute.
Lou, what's your point, bro? Go on with your point.
Just go. Never mind. Just go. Oh my.
We have nothing. So for everybody, we have nothing but dead air right now.
Over and all.
That took a weird turn.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, I agree with all you guys about this. Fucking definitely Stevie Richards is fucking high off his ass for saying that. Logan Paul is a great entertainer. Don't get me wrong. He does some of the shit that fucking goes crazy. but fucking 98% of the wrestlers got good look at. Cliff threw 5 out there. I could throw 5 out there that aren't even on WWE or any time fucking show. But Logan Paul's only on WWE because of his name. He's a good wrestler, but that's the only reason he got his start was because of his name.
Right. And let me get into this, right? So first of all, to say better than every wrestler in AEW, that's a wild statement too. That's crazy. Especially when you have the best bout machine there, both of them. Like you can't be better than Kenny Omega or Kenta, or how about this? Will Ospreay. You can't be
We,
better.
we, we
Can you be more
literally.
entertaining? Can you be more entertaining than those three? Two of them, yes, I can give you.
We can
They,
throw Darby Allin. We can throw Darby Allin out there. Right? Darby Allin? Why not?
but yeah, go on, Chad. Chad's out here foaming at the mouth.
So look, I look. Y'all know when I write my notes. Y'all know I get real serious when I write my notes. Okay.
Right, the letter is Pinto.
I,
You know the funny thing about Chaz's pen pal? Chaz's pen pal is Chaz.
that was
He never
actually
writes back.
yeah, right. That
Dear
was
Chad, this is the third letter I wrote you. You still ain't wrote back.
That's called a diary, you dumbasses.
I was legit about to say, so a diary? All right, look, let me give you shit like this. All right, Stevie Richards is crazy. All right, the legitimate definition of crazy. All right, Stevie Richards saying Logan Paul being better than everybody in AEW and being better than 98% of WWE is completely insane, exaggerated, and flat out disrespectful to the actual full-time workers. Look,
Say it.
look,
Let him know.
Logan, and like I'm not going to discredit Logan, right? Logan is talented, right? The match with him and Roman that he did, that was what 45 minutes of craziness that we did not expect from a guy who had what 2 matches at the time. Banger, right? I'm not putting him right. I'm not denying that he's not great. I'm not denying that he's good. But putting him above elite level veterans and world class in ring workers is absolutely delusional, right? So look, I'm gonna break it down. I got points, baby. You look, if y'all got the time, I got the time too. Let's go. I got
Can you
points.
stop flipping me off, please?
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm over it now. You're right. There you go. There you go. Give you
Yo.
that. So
That's
look,
what we're doing, huh?
limited reps matter, right? I'm gonna go to my main man right there, the Red Dog right there, who is QB1 of SWA, right? Being in the ring and having matches matter. I can count probably on my hands and my toes the amount of matches Logan Paul has had. All right? Only a handful. You cannot compare that to wrestlers who have 100 matches a year to 150 to even 300 matches a year internationally on the independents and on TV. That's my first point. Moving on. Point 2, all right? Logan Paul has been protected in every single match. Logan has put in certain matches where his every opponent that he's had is able to make him look better than what he actually is. All right? Logan Paul, right? Automatically off rips because he streams, he does all documents, everything. He rehearses his big spots and all of his stuff to a T, to a science. That's why it looks the way it does when he hits those big spots, y'all. Right? That is not that you cannot compare that to a indie vet calling matches on the fly. You cannot compare that to John Cena adjusting mid-match because what the crowd is giving you. And you cannot compare that to carrying talent that as green as the time stone on this Infinity Gauntlet. That's point 2. Point 3. He has never had to call a match himself, carried a weaker worker, had a 25, 35-minute main event with pacing, wrestled injured, wrestled multiple nights in a row. I know wrestlers on the independents who do that on a weekly basis. Shout out to my homie O'Shea Edwards. Don't you dare tell me that world-class wrestlers are better than Logan Paul. I have a list. I told y'all, I did my notes. There is a list of world-class wrestlers who are clearly, and when I say clearly, if I had to put the red and blue in front of my 4-month-old child, God bless my harmony, I love my daughter. She could tell you what is red, which means bad, blue means good. So look, I'm going to tell you like this. AEW wrestlers who are better than Logan Paul. And Cliff, Lou, Twitch, you can stop me when I say somebody who Logan is better than. Because it's like, this is all my opinion. I'm ignoring you for your foolishness. AEW wrestlers who are better than Logan Paul. Bryan Danielson, even though he don't wrestle, is better than Logan Paul. Probably the greatest in-ring wrestler alive, right? Logan couldn't lace Bryan Danielson's boots if there was a how-to guide on YouTube. Let me tell you about the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Logan couldn't touch that, all right? My man Kenny Omega across 3 different continents has put his stamp on professional wrestling. Let me tell you about the GOAT, the Billy Goat Will Ospreay. He's in another stratosphere as half the wrestlers on the planet. Logan's not even touching that. I don't like him, but I can't deny the talent. Swerve Strickland, light years above Logan. I'm going to give you somebody in the mid-card, the lower mid-card that no one really talks about. He just came back. Pac is better than Logan Paul. So no. That's just AEW wrestlers. Let's move on to the E, right? Cliff named a nice little list. I got a list myself. Tell me if Logan Paul is better than Seth Rollins.
Yes.
You're drunk and on every possible drug there is. Anyway, I'll keep going.
Crack monkey.
Tell me that Logan Paul is better than Gunther.
Yes.
Tell me that Logan Paul is better than Cody Rhodes. Tell me that he's better than the phenomenal AJ Styles. He's not. Randy Orton, Finn Balor, and I'll even throw at you some lower end guys. Dragunov, Carmelo, Trick Williams. I'll even throw in all of Dark State from NXT, who is not better than Logan Paul. Like, let's be for real. Logan is there for your high spots.
Wait. Hold on.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you suggesting that all 4 members from Dark State are better than Logan Paul?
Yes, I am. And I'll stand 10 toes down on that one.
Yeah, so now you're high.
That's fine. I'll be that then. I just don't think that Logan Paul is better than 98, nor is he better than the AEW roster. Like, let's just be for real. And going back to the context of the botch with him and Jey, I'm not going to go on the throwing the tomatoes at Jey Uso train because that's the cool thing to do in professional wrestling. Like, Jey Uso doesn't have over 15 years of putting on dominant matches, not only as a tag team, but as a single star. I'm not even going to talk about Jey.
Jey be drunk.
Jey has his moments. I'm just going to look. He gets gas, okay? He gets gas, all right? He's a tag worker. I understand that. Being a tag team guy, when you go from being a tag team to a single guy, y'all are not tag team wrestlers. Don't talk to me.
Idol,
I was. I
Oh,
was.
The idol must
no,
I
carry
was.
you up.
no.
Wait, okay,
I was.
let me
Underdog
ask
must
you a
carry
question.
you.
No.
I will
Wait,
stand by that.
hold on,
There is
hold
a
on, hold on.
different cardio and a different whole aptitude when it comes to
Whoa,
tag
whoa,
team wrestling
No.
and of being solo.
No.
We're
no.
not gonna, no, don't, no, and
No.
disagree with that point of my
Fucking
argument.
crazy.
I gave
I'm
four
gonna
different
disagree.
points.
No, I'm gonna
Four
disagree.
different points that y'all agreed on, and now when I tell y'all about the
Chaz.
thing that I will say that I'm really good at. I'm not gonna toot my horn. I'm an expert per se
I'm not
at
gonna.
tag team
I'm not hearing
wrestling.
this.
Y'all gonna tell me I'm wrong?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Can
That's
somebody
insane.
leave?
How many tag matches you have, Lou? Lou, how many tag team championships you've had?
I've had one.
On there.
Exactly, none.
Here's,
All
here's
right,
my
cool.
problem.
And that's
Here's
it.
my
All
problem.
right, Twitch, how many you've had?
More than you.
All right, cool. How many per PWI tag team list you been on? Oh, my bad. Exactly. So what? No,
Ooh.
man.
First of all,
Calm the fuck out.
I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. When was the last time that Jay won the tag team championships?
What?
Cousin, let's go.
When did Cody lose? That was the year that Cody lost.
Yeah, that's my point. So, but actively, when was the last time that Jay was like a real tag team worker?
What, 3 years ago?
Exactly. So you mean to tell me in the 3 years that he's been running solo that he hasn't had developed a cardio to carry a match by himself because he gets gassed because he was a tag team wrestler? 3 years is what we're talking about? No, bro. No, I'm not
3
letting that
compared to
slide.
10? 3 compared to 10? 3 compared to 10. 3 compared to 10. Don't do
You're
that.
a
Don't do
professional
that. No.
Don't do
athlete.
that.
I now you want to
Don't
talk
do
about
that.
disappointed? I'm disappointed.
Don't do that.
I'm
Don't do that, Chaz.
disappointed. No,
Don't do that,
me,
Chaz.
Longer than
you
3
don't.
years.
That's insane. We're not gonna sit up there and no.
I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you sit up here and besmirch the fact that Jey Uso is a solo wrestler right now, and that we're gonna be like, you know what? He's been a tag team guy for 10 years, and
Yeah,
three
put
of
that
those years now
back
that he's
up.
going solo, his cardio is gonna suffer. It's hey, if this was the first year, I would let you have that. I'd be like, all right, maybe there's a point to this. 3, no, bro. If you know you're running solo, you better start training for a marathon because you know you running solo. There's no reason for you to ever.
Have you ran a half marathon, Chaz?
I don't need to. I have a tag partner that had to do half of it for me.
Exactly.
You relay it.
Exactly.
I have a tag partner. I
Idol
have
carries
multiple.
you.
Look. It's called a
No
faction.
idol
I get to
carries you.
choose which partner I want. It's like a
My
wheel.
point being though is that
Wheel. I could pick
French
which one I want.
Machiavelli carries you. It must be nice to fucking
Exactly. Your
basketball
point
for a
doesn't
plate.
matter because your internet
Fucking-
can't even contain. That's how ridiculous your point is. Your internet doesn't even want me to hear what you have to say. Anyway, go ahead,
That's
Cliff.
garbage.
yo. My point being
Your
though, my
internet
point
is garbage. Got it.
we're going back. We're going back to the original point about all this. Okay, Logan Paul is not better than 98% of the wrestlers. He's not even better than the entire roster of AEW is crazy because I want to look back at another person who's over, who works, and is a great talent, right? That's in AEW currently, and I want to kind of keep it relative to time, right? Because like we can go Kenny, we can do the big dogs, Kenny, Bobby Lashley, Dax, Cash, sure, cool. I'll give you all those, right? Sammy, right? Cool. But realistically, man, like Carly Bravo, like Logan Paul's not better than Carly Bravo. Logan Paul's not better than, and it's just what I'm saying. They're not better. Let me be fair. He only hits like a few sets moves, right? But you're not better than Hook. Like Hook can carry a match. He's done it, right? Like there's certain wrestlers that don't do that. Don't do that. You literally.
I gotta think about it. I think it's like a lot of the Hook matches I'm unimpressed with. But that's why I sat and thought I was like, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
But you're not better than Powerhouse Hobbs.
Botch?
Like Powerhouse Hobbs. Like you're not better than that. Right. There's a bunch of wrestlers in there. Wardlow, whenever he shows up. Like I can think of, I want to kind of keep it relative to the time frame because Logan's been in the E now, what, 4 years, 3 years, 4 years,
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
something like that. And I want to try to keep it in that relative form of like, you've been in here for 4 years. You're right. There are some wrestlers out there who have been on the indie scene that have been wrestling for 3 or 4 years that are able to do some of the things that Logan Paul just can't do. And one of those things that Logan Paul has not shown yet, right, is carrying a match. But he also doesn't have to. That's the thing, because he's surrounded by such great talent. He doesn't have to carry the match. But be real, like, is there someone out there like in NXT that Logan Paul works that is not great? You know what I mean? Not good. I mean, the Performance Center puts out the talent continuously. There's not. I don't know if there's a. I don't know if there's. And that's why I say it like this, right? I don't know if there's ever a reason for Logan Paul to have to worry about having to carry a match. I mean, I'll be fair. I was talking about it on the phone with you. That iShow speed match was lit, and he had a solid person to carry him. Like, you got trained by all the best people, but like you got the dude from Dark State literally carried the match. Like, so I mean, like, yeah, all these guys in the E can like make you look incredible. That's why I kind of want to see like someone that's not on the E. I want to see Logan Paul run a match like that you're not on the E with, because we can see weekly if you get a match called to you in less than 4 hours, we can see you not running that. We see it. We saw it with Ray. We saw it with Ray, and we saw it with Jay. So I mean, it's just there. It's there, and we see it. So we know the problems.
I didn't
Yeah.
see comments. These are like old. I didn't, I wanted to.
No, these got dropped. Smiley right though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Smiley right with this last one though. The way Logan is there for clout and is there as a distraction for people to forget that he moved to Puerto Rico so he didn't have to pay the taxes he owes in California. I'll be fair, not being political, but
it's
I moved out of California too.
Yeah, here y'all go.
but it's Jake Paul that owes California taxes.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
They all shady to me. All right. Whew. I'm still tripping off that y'all really tried to like play me on like I don't know tag team wrestling, but I'm the tag wrestler. But anyway,
No,
thoughts.
nobody
Final
said
thoughts.
you don't.
Final thoughts. Yeah, no. We're not going back.
Oh, I'm about to
Moving
light you up when we go
Final
off
thoughts?
air.
We're moving forward. We're moving
Final
forward.
We
thoughts?
moved it forward. All right,
Final thoughts.
all right there.
Logan Paul is better
All
than
right there,
Chaz.
Terry.
Yeah, thank you, Lou, for taking my job. Did you just say that Logan Paul was better than me?
Yes, 100%.
Do you believe that?
Huh?
You really do believe that, don't you?
100%.
And you know what? That's insane.
100%.
I believe that. I believe that too. I believe that too. So, like I was saying.
Goddamn show.
Anyway,
Hater.
since we're sorry, I wanna apologize to our viewers and our listeners for the extreme disrespect that the panel today is throwing at me. Like,
Oh, look at me.
the disrespect that's being thrown at me. Like, I'm not one of the world's best tag team wrestlers, and I'm in a magazine right here. Hold on, right there. That'll prove it.
You're not even the best tag team wrestlers in your own promotion.
You get that now. That's
Well,
a
first of
lie.
all, whoa.
Straight from the
Yeah,
pit of hell.
that's a wild.
That's
First
a
of all, that's a
lie.
wild ass thing to say.
That's a lie. Because let me tell you something, and then you can put this on the promo, and this is a shoot and a work. There is not a tag team, the Del Marva region, that can place any version of Pure Ignorance's boots, and that includes every single member of that compound. Anyway, back to the point being at hand at the debate show. Sorry, y'all. I just get wound up about tag team wrestling. Final thoughts on this one. Go ahead, Cliff. We'll go around again.
Yo,
We'll go around.
3 years running as a solo wrestler, you better have that cardio game pushed up. There's no reason for you to claim that you're a tag team. That's my final thoughts for that. Get them out of here, yo. In fact, running solo should make you better at being a tag.
Go ahead, Lil. Yours too. It's on you. We're going around. Going around.
I can say, and I repeat, Logan Paul is better than Chaz Evans, and Chaz Evans has been wrestling longer.
Said no one. Go ahead, Twitch.
Logan Paul over Chaz Evans.
Alrighty then. So that's where we're going. All right, cool. My final thoughts is none of you could lace my tag team wrestling boots.
I have numerous times. You still haven't beat me in a tag team match.
Craziness. In that magazine, I do believe that I'm in that magazine as well.
Oh yeah, you're in the description, but the actual tag team is Noah Idol and Chaz Evans. You're welcome for carrying you to the magazine.
He said he carries you, Cliff.
I did.
No,
I
Noah
carried
Idol.
him. I carried Prince Machiavelli, and I carried Chris Idol to the PWI magazine.
Hey, you know what, Chad?
And the problem is that the rest of Pure Ignorance don't understand the value that I bring to the group. Like
Botchville, USA, you hit Cliff in the fucking back of the head with your elbow, botch boy.
Hey, Chaz out here throwing his words around. Let me speak on some facts. You know what, Chaz Evans doesn't have
I
on me?
didn't speak. I didn't spit a lie. We can keep.
That's fine.
Our
That's
show's
fine.
over
Neither
now.
will I.
Thank you for
Hey,
watching.
hey,
Thanks for checking out this episode of I was about to say now entering the ring. Lord have mercy.
yeah. Let me
Chaz
tell you
is
right now
only
what
in a
Chaz
faction.
doesn't have after me. After I just hit him with the mute button, Chaz doesn't have a dub over me in a singles match yet.
Chaz is only in a faction to throw him under the bus.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hit the
Chaz
mute button.
That's not true. I did beat him. I beat him actually in my city. So
Do you have the film?
I do actually. I do have the film. I do.
Chaz
It's not. Look,
All right, I
it's
have
not
a
good
winning
quality.
record over Chaz in singles matches.
Oh, now you gotta change your stance. Exactly.
I have to. You was right, and I was like, I forgot about the fact.
I beat you legitimately. I'm gonna say on Juneteenth at the African American Music Festival at Drew Hill Park in Baltimore, Maryland.
The only way that he's beaten me is exactly how John Cena beat Dominic Mysterio. The last Monday Night Raw in Boston for the IC title. That was all. That's all he had. Because then he stepped out. He stepped out of Baltimore. L.
Anyway, oh, that was funny. All right, that's the show, guys. This was probably the most Chaz and Friends episode you'll ever see.
Don't call me your fucking friend.
I'm not calling you my friend. That's why you're not on the website. You're still a special guest. I need 4 voices, and Damien's busy with life. So, and
So
you ain't doing anything
disappointed in
better.
you.
So,
You ain't doing anything.
I fucking almost died 5 months ago, and you're gonna say here that talk about I'm not doing anything.
Oh, stop
Surviving,
fucking
dog.
dick riding that. Get over it already.
I'm a survivor. Remember that.
Oh my god.
you know what? You're right. And every time from now on, just because you said that, when you come on the show, I'm playing Destiny's Child Survivor every time you come on the show because yes, you are a
That would
survivor.
be better than your intro music.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And I'm gonna make sure I put Michelle Williams' part every time. Not even the chorus, her part, because no one knows that part and no one cares. And on that note, thank you for checking out this episode of Chaz and Friends. don't worry, tomorrow, this debate, and actually, you'll get the whole end of the show. All right, on tomorrow, I'll make a cool little graphic with Logan Paul and probably Logan Paul doing a moonsault on Lou in cartoon form. You know what? Just for the
Why?
fun of
Because
it.
he would pin you. Because you.
Oh,
guys
he
are-
absolutely would not because he stole my
He would
gimmick with
pin
the
you.
brass knuckles.
He
I
didn't pin you
actually
so
make
easily.
Logan Paul better. I was hitting folks with brass knuckles with the right hand before Logan Paul was. So thank you very much.
So now
Good
you
night.
see my
See you
pain.
next week. Peace.
Logan Paul better.
Hey, thanks for checking out this episode of the 3 Count Podcast. If you like this and you want more 3 Count Podcasts, go on over to our YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you never miss when we put out a video. Also, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all things social media, 3 Count Pod, _ on X, 3 Count Pod, everything else. Also, make sure you buy our merch at foryourwear.com and prowrestlingtees.com. Also, you know what? Just watch another video right now. Like, right now, I'm gonna walk away and you're gonna play another video.